But even in America, a new perspective emerged. A perspective that might sound kinda crazy at first. One of its most famous proponents was Alan Greenspan, the former Fed chairman. You know, the guy who kinda messed things up with that whole 2008 financial crisis. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, Greenspan once said this whole antitrust thing, it was just a product of 19th century ignorance and fear. Back then, it was understandable. But today, all those antitrust regulations are just a bunch of hogwash. What the heck does that even mean? Well, sure, Greenspan's kinda lost his credibility after that whole 2008 debacle. But the truth is, throughout the 20th century, a growing number of economists and legal scholars in America started questioning the whole antitrust philosophy. At first, I was like, what are these guys talking about? But then I started thinking, how do we even define a monopoly? Like, how much market share is too much? Let's take Microsoft, for example. Back in 1997, the US Justice Department sued them for antitrust violations. Microsoft was like, whoa, hold on. We're not a monopoly. Sure, we dominate the PC operating system market with Windows 95. Everyone and their grandma uses it, but that's just one tiny slice of the entire software market. We only have like 4% of the whole P. How is that a monopoly? So, how do you define the boundaries of a market? Microsoft's argument, as sneaky as it might sound, actually makes some sense. Whether a company is a monopoly or not depends entirely on how you define the market.